Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We have just entered our 5th year of homeschooling. Today, I just want to chat with you, why is no a 4-letter word? Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, and give this video a thumbs up. I really hope that the video and the audio comes out okay. This week has been bananas. We've got a lot going on, and as you can see, I am not in my nicely staged kitchen space that I'm usually in. I'm sitting in the car. So because of that, I'm hoping that the audio and I'm hoping that the video look okay and are all right, but we'll see. I'll see in editing how this turns out. Obviously the lighting's not great. It's an overcast day, but I guess at least it's not too bright. So that's something. But today, I have gotten so much feedback. It's a video I posted a year ago. It's one of the original ones. I'll link it right up here. A video that I posted about answering those questions. And I know you know what I mean because every homeschool parent knows what I mean, because people just ask some seriously, even some people genuinely mean well, but for the most part, questions you get about your homeschool are just kind of jerk face questions. You can say that they're not, or people mean well, or whatever, but they're almost always really loaded. So I've been getting a lot of stuff. I still get so many comments on that video. It does seem to resonate really well with people. So does the things I don't do as a homeschooler. But I've been getting a lot of questions on how you respond to certain things, because more and more people are coming to homeschooling. More and more people are getting the eye roll, rude questions, yada yada. And I'm in a place, I've done this long enough. My proof is in the pudding. People don't really harass me too much anymore. Also, I'm kind of unapologetic as a person. So I genuinely try to do what I mean what I say all the time. I really try. And I will be the first one to admit if I've been wrong, or if, new information has changed how I feel. I really do genuinely try to be sincere in those things. And I want to come on here today and tell you that I want to encourage you to also be sincere in those things. And one of those things is the ability to say, no, why is this such a struggle? I feel like it's a struggle for women in general. I feel like it's a struggle for mothers. I feel like it's a struggle for homeschoolers. There are so many times, and I swear it's not the same for my husband. And you guys let me know if I'm totally off base here, but I feel like it's instinctively a female thing that we kind of make it unacceptable to just say no. No is a complete sentence. It really is. So if somebody wants to know anything about your homeschool, guys, we are not obligated to entertain anyone else's questions. We are not obligated to entertain anyone else's opinions. We simply are not. Find your way to say, no, I'm not participating in that. No, you can be gracious, no thank you, but what I don't want you to do is continue on, and I also am guilty of it. I'm probably more just talking this out with you in my car to remind myself, but I am also guilty of, ooh, sorry, no, I'm not sorry. I want to say no. What you're bringing to me doesn't serve me. What you're bringing to me isn't something I'm interested in. What you're bringing to me doesn't further my life in the direction I want it to go. It doesn't suit my homeschool. It doesn't bring me peace at the end of the day. Even if I have the 5 minutes to spare, no, I don't want to. And I think that we've really lost that art of just no. No is stinking good enough. We can say, again, no thank you, but we do not need to be saying, ooh, sorry, no, or no, I'm so sorry I can't, or the worst, making up excuses. You don't have to do it. You don't owe that to anyone. So if anybody is giving you grief about your homeschooling, No, you don't have to entertain it. You're not obligated to listen to what they have to say, just like they most likely won't listen to what you have to say. They won't listen to the facts. They won't listen to your reasonings. They're never going to take it to heart. It's not like you're going to say it to them and they will be like, these are very valid points that I have never considered. What a great counterpoint. I now change my mind. That's not usually how that goes, because the people who are rude enough to come at you offensively in the first place aren't the people who are going to, one, genuinely listen, and aren't the people who are going to, two, actually change how they feel. They're not the people who are willing to ever say, yes, I've made a mistake. This new information changes my viewpoint. So if it is someone who you can usually tell is genuinely interested, then you probably will give them a lot more information. But please do not feel like you have to entertain these things. You can say no. No to that. No to spending more time doing something I don't want to do. No to the many things that, like that video made popular, have become homeschool staples. No to poetry tea time. No, thank you. No to homeschool co-ops. Guys, I get suckered in. I tried it again. In our area, there was a group that I felt like it kind of started out of a necessity with the current, pandemic-y ways of the world. And we, so I thought, are still being pretty conservative with our approach to things. We're still masking everywhere. We're still doing all the things that we feel keep us safe. You do you, and I'll do me. But a group kind of sprung up that seemed like it would fit those needs. And guys, I was really excited. It had a lot of potential. And then I just forgot. I forgot that rarely does this go well. And I forgot that in order to make something, I think, that will be what I want it to be, I'm going to have to do it myself. And guess what? No. I don't have the energy to devote to that. I have too many other things going on. So while I do need to step it up in a lot of areas, no to the co-ops, guys. It went downhill, in my opinion, so fast. There was red flag after red flag after red flag, and I noped right on out of there, shamelessly. We've had this discussion. I'm the queen of quit. I can't. There's a lot of things in our lives right now that I feel like we're just reevaluating, especially because I do feel like the pandemic has made us so much more aware of how precious our time is and how precious our energy is, and that we don't have to feed into this. We just don't, okay? So you don't have to with family, and you don't have to with strangers, and for Christ's sake, guys, don't deal with it if you genuinely don't want to. If you're having a conversation that you know is going nowhere, just nope right on out of there. If it's somebody you're never going to see again, you are under absolutely no obligation to make them feel good about being invasive or aggressive or kind of a jerk to you. So for Pete's sake, please move on with your day. Treat them the way that they deserve to be treated. And guess what? You, again, don't have to be rude, but that doesn't mean that you have to entertain them. You're not obligated to make people understand your way of life. You don't have to explain yourself. If you feel like you should, by all means, go ahead, but do not use any energy that you don't have. Do not lose sleep. Do not stress. Okay? You do you. You will do the best version of you. You will do the best version of the mom that your kids need. You will do the best version of a homeschool parent that you possibly can do. But you know what you don't need to do? You don't need to apologize for that. And you certainly do not need to say yes. So let's get rid of the fact that no seems to be so unacceptable in today's world, especially by women for some reason. Let's move on along down the road and just be done with that, guys. We don't have to do it. We simply don't. We simply can say no. Thanks for coming along in my little car chat here. I hope you guys appreciate the change of scenery. I don't. And I feel like there's going to be people walking past who look at me like, what the H is this lady doing in her car? Oh my gosh, she has like a spider camera set up on her dash? What the hootenanny is she doing? So that's how I feel right now. But guys, guess what? I can tell them, no, you are not going to monopolize my time just because I'm stuck here with my child. I got something new. So guys, thanks for chatting with me. I hope you found this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, give this video a thumbs up, share with me down below what you know. We've had our whys, we've had our yeses, let's commiserate. What is your no? What is your hard and fast no? I genuinely honestly have gotten to a point where I truly enjoy no. And that's it. It is almost comical to me to watch people's reaction when you just say no. 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 No, thank you. No, I'm not interested in that. No, it doesn't serve me. No. No. No, that's not how I'm going to spend my time. No, that isn't the way that my family is going to spend their time. No. Remember, you can do it. I can do it. Give me your best no down below. Thanks, guys.